You may be wondering, why the hell does this video exist? Again! 2 years ago, I went through an immense amount of pain, research, and reflection in order to rank the sexiest drivers in the NASCAR Cup Series. The video left a great deal of damage to my mental state, and I knew there was only one way to conquer my situation. I got it. We are going to once again talk about how sexy NASCAR drivers are. I once again went through extensive research, deliberation with myself, friends,
Caleb, who the fuck is this?
And my mother.
Why the fuck did you use even more printer ink on this picture?
And through all of their powerful insight, I created this almighty tier list. But what exactly is a tier list, you may say, my still naive viewer? Well, it's basically where you rank things from worst to best, ranging from the upper section, or S, being the best, to the lower section, or F, being the worst.
You wanna buy some death sticks?
Once again, for this tier list, I decided to change it up and rank these drivers in categories ranging from sexiest to Brad Keselowski.
Brad Keselowski won this race.
Disclaimer, this copyrighted tier list may not have all the drivers you were hoping to see on Claywood Broadcasting. Claywood would like to thank all of his fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoy today's tier list.
Take a look at what he did.
I have never seen anything like that before in my life.
Never before has a man made me want to eat more watermelon, and this is coming from a guy who hates vegetables.
No!
When I made the previous tier list, which caused me eternal suffering, I keyed in on how derpy Ross looked. However, as a result of his beard beginning to look more like the brawny paper towel guy, it would be a disservice to put Ross in anything other than wood. I mean, come on, I'm getting wood just looking at the guy. When Austin Cindric put out this tweet showcasing his new mustache, I honestly shot something fierce out of my body. Not only was he still hot, but he also looked like the guy in your dad's favorite naughty film.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
As a result, Austin Cindric clearly has to go in the Rizzler tier. I mean, it's pretty obvious here.
Donnie goes all mine. Trouble, turn 3.
The living embodiment of unexceptional is back once again, and lo and behold, nothing has changed. I mean, what is there to say? It's Austin Dillon, guys. Once again, like his driving talent, Austin Dillon belongs in mid. I don't know what it is, but Noah Gragson looks like a meth addict. Now, I'm not one to talk. I've literally been surviving on it for years. He looks like he doom scrolls on Instagram and likes any edgy meme he sees. However, he did get rid of that EES bowl cut, so as a result, I'm gonna move Noah Gragson up from last time into the category.
I can see it. You can't hear me? Hey.
I don't know what it is, guys, but Kyle Larson still looks like a lost puppy. He always looks like he's being held at gunpoint. I don't know what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna place the greatest driver on the planet in the ugly tier, just for his Indy Charlotte double performance alone. Did you really think anything would change with Brad Keselowski when you clicked on this video? He may be able to shoot out child tax credits like they're going out of style, but we know where he belongs on this tier list.
23-11 entries, Justin Haley, big off.
Justin Haley still looks like a 6th grader. Like, he looks like Travis Kafappel's cousin. Hopefully he doesn't respect women as much as Travis does. At least he isn't racing in front of 12 people every week, unlike someone else I know. Gotta put Justin Haley in the same tier as last time, that being, Ever since Kyle Busch had passionate lovemaking with Ricky Stenhouse Jr., he's kinda gamed some of Ricky's sexiness. Now, he's no Ricky Stenhouse Jr., but no doubt Kyle is moving up a row or two. I mean, if I had the opportunity, I would with Kyle Busch. I mean, just look at my wood. It's the most popular driver, Chase Elliott, and unlike his opinions on Throwback Weekend, I actually have something nice to say about Elliott. He do still be kinda cute. However, it would take an absurd amount of money for me to put Chase Elliott anything higher than wood. Chase Elliott once again goes in the Rizzler tier. I'm sorry, guys. I need the money. I'm sorry.
Todd Gilliland looks like Lewis Hamilton out here. 5 to go. Nobody close to you.
You know what? Maybe I was a little too harsh on Todd Gilliland last time in the previous video. I referred to him as looking like dog food, which I wouldn't say that's true. He looks more like cat food. Once again, Todd Gilliland belongs in the ugly tier. I'm sorry.
Really?
Ham Sandwich, better known as Dennis Hamilton, is back again. Given the fact that he's fucking Flo from Progressive, I have to give the man his props. He may not have a championship, but damn it, I totally would with Denny Hamlin, especially since he has that Flo aura around him. While making this video, no other driver made me more excited than Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney is the sexiest driver in all of NASCAR, and that opinion will never change. I don't care if it is 10 years from now, Ryan Blaney will always be at the top of this tier list.
Oh my god, man, this is the man right here.
Does anyone else remember the long-standing rumor on NASCAR Twitter that AJ Allmendinger hates disabled people? I don't know if that's true, but he did defend me that one time on NASCAR America over Parker Kligerman, so he must like disabled people a little bit.
Yes!
I'm sorry, AJ, but for this video, you're going in the category that you belong in, and that's me.
The 30-year-old from Prosper, Texas, which, by the way, has a population of 30,000.
Chris Buescher is someone that I would love to have a beer with. Like, he always just looks so happy, and even when he gets upset, he makes me hard as a rock. Chris Buescher goes in the Rizzler tier. I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, like, look at him. Hell fucking yeah, Briscoe bros! We won again! Yeah! If it was not already obvious enough, Chase Briscoe is my favorite NASCAR driver, and you know what? I may love him, but god damn, look at the top of his head! Oh my lord! Once Briscoe gets some hair transplant surgery, I think I can move him up more, but for now, I would with Chase Briscoe. For obvious reasons. I always knew we'd have a day where we had a petite NASCAR driver. He literally looks like a kid, but he's fucking 30. Then again, I don't know how you can have sex with numbers, but he's doing it somehow. For those reasons, Christopher Bell makes me go,
You get this.
Josh Berry looks like your really enthusiastic high school history teacher. Like, he loves talking about the Civil War so much, but as soon as you mention pronouns, he goes into a 45-minute rant about modern politics. I would with Josh Berry regardless. You just need to fill his mouth with something to shut him up, you know?
He's a piece of crap. The kid, he sucks. He's sucked his whole career.
That's all. He's ugly. I'm sorry.
Bubba Wallace looking on among the big names that are yet to run.
Hell yeah, it's Bubba. I mean, come on. Bubba already guarantees a good rating, and have you seen him get angry? I need that in bed in my life. Let me tell you what. He could rizz me up if he wanted to, so I gotta put Bubba Wallace in the Rizzler category. I mean, he is just wow.
Rookie phenom, whose racing career started on a computer.
Bill Byron is slowly but surely getting better. He's got the facial hair now, so now him and his ass don't have the same texture. Unless they still do. I don't know. Point being that Bill Byron is even cuter than he was before. So back to back, Bill Byron goes in the Rizzler category.
I'd go fight him right now, but I can't, and I just need to, I guess, get my emotions in check.
The Todd father is back again. I'm unsure if Todd has a huge rod, but he kind of has that derpy Ross Chastain aura about him. I'm sorry, Todd, the Rod Father fans, but I'm gonna have to put him in the
31 car entering turn 1. Riley Herbst is going to make quick work of him. Oh, and he turns it.
If you think my opinion of Riley Herbst would have changed by this point, you would be sadly mistaken. I literally found him in my bowl of cereal this morning. Yeah, he goes in ugly. Again, what is there to say, you know? Hey, it's the guy who only has one fan. All joking aside, Zane Smith do be kinda hot. As I mentioned before, he looks like the high school starting quarterback. So you gotta put him in wood. I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, like, if you saw that man walking down the aisle at school, you would. You would.
Oh, that's tight right there. There he goes up the track, Custer.
Cold Custard looks like he still rents adult films from a video store. No doubt his favorite films are Edward Penis Hands and Drill Bill. Let's just put him in the JHN looks like the kid that everyone bullies at school. I don't know what it is, but he's just there. He has a hell of a lot of talent, but for this tier list, he belongs in mid. Oh my god, it's Erik Jones. Yeah, that Jokes boy is indeed a favorite of mine, but he has the stigma of once again looking like a guy who has to take a shit. Erik Jones, that Jokes boy, belongs in the wood category for this tier list. This tier list is looking pretty juicy so far. Tyler Red Penis learned from the ways of Bill Byron and started to grow some hair, and you know what? Hell yeah, Tyler. Beforehand, he looked like one of those bullies in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, but now, that's a piece of ass I'd enjoy. Red Penis goes into the Rizzler tier. Good work, Tyler, good work. For those that did not watch the first tier list video, I made it known that my mom elected Ricky Stenhouse Jr. as the sexiest NASCAR driver. Now, has my opinion changed in that regard? Stenhouse goes in the sexiest category again.
Yeah, I don't know. What do I, help me, Tom Cruise? I'm on fire. It's a big fire.
Alex Bowman is back and nothing has changed again. If there was a definition of neutrality in this tier list, it would be this man right here. And for that very reason, he belongs in mid. Avid women respecter Cody Ware is here, and last time I did not cover Cody as he was involved in a certain situation. But now that that is cleared up, let's talk about him. Mid. Dash from The Incredibles is back, and well, nothing has changed with this child since we did the tier list last time, so he's not hot, he's not ugly, he's mid.
Oh, and around goes a couple cars. Preece upside down. He's barrel rolling through the grass.
I love the fact that this man has a top ride, but damn it, man, he still has that convict look to him. Like, no doubt this guy has committed tax fraud and arson. I'm sorry, Ryan, but you just belong in the category.
To be going fast enough to know what your car is going to do and how it's going to travel.
McDowell is just like Brad in the fact that he loves getting them child tax credits. Regardless, I still would with McDowell. I mean, he shoots good loads, doesn't he?
Oh, and he spins him. Carson Hocevar gets into the back of Coreyheim and brings out the caution, the 7th one tonight.
It's the funny Twitch man himself, Carson Hocevar. Maybe it's just me, but Hocevar kinda looks like a girl in some of these photos. He do be a pretty girl. Gotta put him in the Rizzler tier. I mean, he respects foreign countries as much as he is cute.
If it wasn't such a shithole.
The sex machine himself, BJ McLeod. I know he's not a full-time driver, but the leader and god of sex himself, BJ McLeod, had to be on this tier list again. I am not joking when I say there were no objections to the fact I put BJ above everyone else in the last tier list video. So I'm doing it again. And if you have any problems with it, I do not care. It's Shane Van Hamburger, and I mean, there's a reason he wears that hat all the time. I mean, it's okay, at least he isn't fat. SVG goes into the category. I'm sorry, guys, I just don't want to sound mean. I'm sorry.
He will be the first ever international champion in NASCAR.
And to wrap things up, once again, it's the one, the only, it's Daniel Suarez. Nothing has changed with Daniel. If he wanted to date my daughter right now, he could. And for that very reason, he gets to go in the Rizzler category. I mean, he literally fits the bill for someone who could date my daughter, and he could rizz her up if he wanted to. And that is it for my 2025 NASCAR Sexiest Drivers tier list. Do you agree or disagree with any of my placements? Go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I more than likely won't respond to it. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, take it easy. Oh yeah, here's my actual tier list.